Let's start with number 20. First, we'll add 87 to the left and to the right. Next, we'll divide the left side by 4, and we'll divide the right side by 4. Now to get rid of this squared, we'll do the opposite or inverse operation of squaring, which is the square root. And don't forget that you'll have two answers, a positive and a negative answer in this case. So on the left we have x is equal to positive 7 or negative 7. And this problem is complete. What about number 21? When you have an x squared term and an x term and a constant term, this is called a quadratic equation. And always try factoring first. So is there a GCF, a common factor for all three terms? And the answer is no. All right. Well, can we factor into a product of two binomials where first times first is equal to the first term, and then last times last has to be equal to the last term, which is a negative 7. So A is 3, B is negative 2, and C is negative 7. We'll substitute those values in. B is negative 2, that'll go here and here. A is equal to 3. We'll substitute 3 here and here. And C is negative 7, which we'll substitute here. So x is the opposite of a negative 2, which is positive 2. And then negative 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3 times negative 7 is a negative 84. We're subtracting in the negative 84. And we're dividing on that quantity by 6. So we'll just stop there. 4 minus negative 84 is 88. So 2 plus or minus root 88 over 2. Here's two you can try if you'd like. Go ahead and give them a shot. Then pause the video and hit play when you're ready to check your work or get a clue. We could have subtracted 47 from both sides, divided both sides by negative 2, taken the square root of both sides. We'll have x equals positive or negative square root of 32. You can stop there. Or you can practice writing that in simple radical form. Positive or negative 4 root 2. How about on the left? I mean, on the right. Factoring doesn't work, so we're going to have to use completing the square or the quadratic formula. And we'll use the quadratic formula. So x is equal to the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. So we end up with 5 plus or minus the square root of 17 over 4.